Heels dominated against a very short-handed Chicago Sky team, missing 4 players, 9 available in our dressing. No Angel Reese here tonight, out with a back injury. Tyler Marsh is hopeful that she'll be available Sunday for that fever game at the United Center. Mitchell leaves it short. Here comes Banham. Looking for Westbeld. Oh, look at that. Can't pay it off.
Oh, she's so mad at herself, too. Got to leave it high. Give the ball a chance to go in.
Malunga turning underneath Cardoso. And Dominique Malunga now in double figures with 10. Her career high is 11 points. She's reached that a couple of times this year. And she picks up the foul. Let's check in with Kalia.
Angel Reese clearly out in today's game, was at shoot-around, looking a little bit down when asked to.
Hey, super, you can see they're on the bench, super vocal, especially in and out of the huddles, even if she's not playing.
She's taken ownership as a leader of this team, but the back injury that she's dealing with now, I mean, she's been playing heavy minutes, and at that post spot, you know, it's a very physical position to begin with. So there's still a lot of season left to be played. So if you can nip this in the bud, get out in front of it, as tough as it is to see her sitting on the bench, it's the right move.
Well, the Sky have that fever game coming up on Sunday. Kia Nurse can't get the bounce. A fever team, by the way, that picked up a win tonight against the Aces by 10. And a lot of their starters playing 30-plus minutes. Skylar Dickens pours it in. 21 points for Dickens.
Skylar is putting on a show in front of her former coach.
Danielle Ivey, now the Notre Dame head coach, sitting sideline, watching Maddie Westbeld and Skylar Dickens play. Trying to record it too. Looks like Brown connects. And Tyler Marsh is going to be quickly all out of timeouts. Well, now be careful. Look both ways on that Michigan Avenue. How about that Storm? I'm not just talking about the Storm basketball team, but how about the Storm coming through the city here today? Did you get caught in that?
I did, actually. I was out walking your dogs.
Look at that. Brown. You know, we've seen this defense do that on, you know, those similar kinds of passes time and time again here tonight.
It's like the equivalent of a pick six in football. Those are the most dangerous passes to make on the basketball court.
Zaya Cook getting her first playing time here tonight. South Carolina product. And a big lead for Seattle, who has led the entire way. Alicia Clark lays it in.
Alicia Clark doesn't see much action in the paint. About 64% of her field goal attempts are threes.
Rachel Banham, another bucket. They're coming off a game where she just shot it 4 times against Minnesota. It's a long 2 for Wheeler. Just had to back up about a ½ inch to get the extra point.
As Erica Wheeler has progressed in her career, she's really become a much more proficient three-point shooter. And I've seen that a lot in this league with players.
Rachel Banham draws the foul against Wheeler. Clearly upset on that call.
Point guard, and I don't mean because she's a pass-first point guard, which she is. She's a true point guard because of her leadership. She did a great job of mentoring Caitlin Clark in her rookie year and was relegated to the bench, didn't complain about it.
There's a look for Zaya Cook for the Sky. The Chicago Sky is proud to partner with Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, committed to improving access to health and wellness across all communities. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, through it all. Bell's gonna go for the three-pointer. She's got one of them here tonight. Davis pulling up. Marquisha Davis signed to a 7-day hardship contract, trying to make most of her time.
I like a guard that you don't have to run sets for her, and that's Marquisha Davis.
And Malunga gets fouled. Cardoso
Defense for Chicago, it's been a limiting factor.
History to get to 100 points. I mean, the fastest player at her age.
She's put together a really efficient ball game. 11 points in 13 minutes, 6 rebounds.
Well, she's 19 years old. And the putback there for Elizabeth Williams. Lisa Clark, we're going to call it on Lexi Brown. The foul gives the ball right back to Chicago. And Malunga pulls down the rebound.
When Seattle can get out defensively and hard hedge on the ball screens, it is tough to circumvent that.
It was deflected, so we play on. Seattle's still good. 5 seconds here to shoot. Clark puts it up. Alicia Clark knows Tyler Marsh real well. Interrupted actually his pregame presser in a joking manner. They've gone back to the Las Vegas Aces time, but a lot of respect that you'll find with Tyler Marsh's former players who he's coached here in the league.
I've heard from several of Tyler's former players just how much they enjoy playing for him and how lucky these current Chicago are. I've enjoyed my interactions with Coach Marsh. He knows basketball.
Yeah, he's been dealt a tough hand. I mean, you lose your top 2 scorers tonight, and Ariel Atkins and Angel Sky are without Ariel Atkins and Angel Reese.
2 WNBA champions. So they bring that championship pedigree and competitive fire. And not only that, but obviously the points, the production that the 2 of them lose. And then Angel Reese, a 2-time All-Star.
Here's Banham, steps it back short. Well, too much of this Seattle team here tonight. All 4 of the 5 starters in double figures. 6 in double figures total. You factor in Malunga and Brown off the bench. Here is Malunga. She's tied a career high.
And now everyone in the WNBA can see why she was drafted 2nd overall. Tremendous talent.
She's gonna get a dunk in a W game here soon. Mackenzie Holmes with the offensive rebound. She went through an entire workout for like an hour plus, and now she's in the game. The Indiana product, Malunga, with a block, doing a little bit of everything. Her 2nd block of the night.
Between panic and urgency. And right now, they're not in panic mode, but they do have a sense of urgency. They're trying to get better as a franchise.
Van Lith, smooth stroke. And Haley Van Lith, her 2nd field goal, 6 points tonight, coming off the bench. Well, Seattle will improve to 15-10 overall. Chicago will drop to 7-17. Van Lith, a chance to pour in some more. And she's got 8. So back-to-back solid scoring outings. 7 points on Tuesday against the Lynx. And 8 points here tonight. Malunga trying to size it up. Oh, what a way to get a new career high by hitting your first career three-pointer.
What can't Dominique Malunga do? She can shoot threes, she can dunk.
14 points, that's a new career high. And pouring in her first deep shot of her WNBA career. And Seattle just poured it on.